Diddy.
You're an idiot.
Broski. Back in the day, bro, your music, back in the day, up in the raves, me and the man them, gal them. Yo, I never ever thought that I would say
You're an idiot.
Big Diddy, you know.
You're an idiot.
Come on, man. How you make so much mistakes over there, broski? How? How? I just don't get it, broski. It's all mad. It's all mad, Diddy. You are an
idiot.
Got yourself in a mad, sticky situation. Well, anyway, let's crack on. You know who it is.
Glitch TV, you know the vibes. Glitch TV, you know the vibes.
Jeez.
Bada boom, bada bing, we back in this thing.
Obviously, we back in this thing. We crackulating with this thing. Yeah. But listen. So we're talking about The Reckoning. That new Diddy documentary. Huh? Well, I watched it and Diddy done it and he got shift. Simple. Yeah. There's plenty gal on there. Plenty gal talking. There's even brothers on there. See these people here. I got here. See these people. This brother, he founded Bad Boy with Diddy. This gal here was a personal assistant. That boy there, he just looked good. You get it? This gal here, that's Cassie. And this is Aubrey here. You see? See here, this gal on the right here with the blonde hair. That's Aubrey. I don't know. You know what Aubrey looks like. Not too. It's all new to me anyway. But anyway, Diddy.
You're an idiot.
Now, what I got from this situation is, oh, hold on, I can just move it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Look, there's Aubrey there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for that one. Yeah, there's Aubrey there. Yeah. All right, cool. So, what I got from watching this documentary now is that, oh yeah, it was made by 50 Cent. And 50 Cent, people might think, why is 50 Cent so on Diddy? Because Diddy used to sleep with 50 Cent's baby mother. Them blows there, them. You know, like when you hear a man sleeping with your baby mom, you're like, oh my days, oh, that's Pete. Oh, that's what's happening to your soul. And you hear a man sleeping with your baby mother, you know, them ones there. So that's what the reason why 50 is so on him. 50 might say, oh, it's because a man said he wanted to take me shopping and woo to woo. That ain't it, Fifth. Come on now. It's deeper than that. Puffy is one of them brothers. He's like Drake. Drake's like this as well. Once Puffy is beefing with you in any way, or you've come out publicly and said something he don't like, he goes and looks for your side ting, your sister, your female cousin, your female auntie, your baby mums, a thing that you used to see when you was 18. Yeah, that's how them man there. That's how they move. So, Diddy went and got Fifth's baby mum and was putting pole in her, yeah? Giving her them long, deep strokes in the night time while he was playing 2-2 tune, you know, like that. So anyway, that's why 50's on it so much. Well, big up man like Fifth though, Kai, a worker. He said he was going to produce it and he did. For me, it's a lot of stuff that we already know. So when you're watching it, it's 4 episodes and there's just the bag of stuff that we already know. They start talking about the Tupac situation, how Tupac and Biggie met, and how Diddy was jealous of Tupac and Biggie's relationship. And he kind of just wanted Biggie all to himself, and that's why he orchestrated a madness and put Biggie in a bad position and woo to woo, and it's all like money orientated. And Puff,
you're an idiot.
Because what you should know, cuz, is that whoever you pass on the way up the mountain, whoever you've kicked in their calf. You know, when you get them when you're playing football, when you get that kick in your ankle, whoever you've done that to, on the way down, they're gonna be ready to kick you back, broski. And you should know that. But because you've been on the mountain so long, you're thinking, huh? These men can't talk to me. Well, look. To be fair, you got off lightly, bro. Car from them little kickings that you gave Cassie, yeah, all them little football kicks you gave Cassie behind the scenes and the one on the camera. You should probably have got 10 years just for that. Furthermore, let me go and say this. Any man that puts his hand on gal, huh?
You're an idiot.
Any man, I don't care what the reason is. You're an
idiot.
Because there's no gal on the planet, yeah, that can work a brother. Like, just work him, like. Nah. Obviously, putting aside a professional boxer or a professional MMA fighter, put them gal there aside. There's no gal that can put hands on brothers and have a man in a bad way to the point where he's fighting for his life. Oh my days. The girl's got him on the ropes. Body blows, head blow, boom, boom, flying elbow, flying knee, headlock, power driver and ting like she's in WWF. Come on now. The average gal is not putting man on the ropes like that. So there's no excuses. When a man said, oh, she hit me first, brother. Read the room. How you get so close to the gal when she box you in your face? Anyway, that ain't even the situation with Puff. He's just a madman. Huh? He's just a madman. Some baby oil buying, rub baby oil on next man's chest. Madman. That's what he is. So you're in you see where you are now, P? That's where you're supposed to be, my G. And also, you're lucky. You're lucky you got 50 months. I hear you'll be out next year. Time served. This and that, bear out other little bits and pieces. Let's cut your time in half. I know what they're going to do. Slide you out the back door. No one knows. I'll puff some road. Already. Yeah, man, come on now. You rich people ain't going to stay behind bars forever, is he? Huh? So, the documentary, take it with a pinch of salt. It's just a lot of stuff that we already know. There's a couple little bits and pieces that will make you understand why certain things transpired. Yeah. A little bits about Keefy D and him knowing about him being in a car when Pat got shot and it's his nephew shot him and cause Pat beat him up at the Tyson fight and like what's that got to do with this thing here? So I don't know why maybe they just wanted to pack it out just to get the time up. Maybe Netflix said, look, it needs to be this amount of time. So they just packed it out with a bag of stuff that we already know. Is it a good documentary? Yes. Very well produced. Is it there's a lot of information in there that we probably didn't know? Yeah, because there's footage of Madman. Oh yeah,
You're an idiot.
That done there. There's footage of him on his last days on road, just filming, talking to his lawyers about his case, and that is another thing.
You're an idiot.
You know why you're an idiot, Puff? Car. You had 8 lawyers, and all of them are just sucking your pee. They don't really care about your situation, and they not trying to put their careers in jeopardy by breaking rules. You can see Puff wants them to break rules. They ain't not breaking no rules. Yeah, you're gonna pay us, and you're gonna be lucky that we get you this 50 months. But we ain't breaking no rules. We ain't tampering with no witnesses. Which what you was doing. You was calling witnesses after they get subpoenaed, which is against the law. So for you to be breaking the law and still get 50 months, bruh, just goes to show. When it comes to money, it just goes to show, innit? If your pee is long, you can do more or less whatever you really want to do. Anyway, that being said, I'd say this. Out of 10, Documentaries are 6.5. A good 7.5. 7. It's a 7 out of 10. I'd say very informative to a certain degree. But what I didn't like about it is they was trying to tell us how much of a genius Puffy was, how much of a good producer he was, a good manager, a free thinker, and all this nonsense. Listen, I'll tell you this from now, yeah. I tell you this from now. From when you put your hand on gal, everything gets cancelled. All your accolades, all your top 10 hits, all your superstars you made, it all gets cancelled. Nobody cares. Go to jail and sit down. It's bread and milk time for you, brother. Yeah? No steak. No steak. Huh? No triple fried chips. No chicken wings with the spices. No Philly cheese steak. No triple M burger. No Big Mac. No nothing. All it is for you is bread and water and bars. Yeah. Because you put Ann on gal. And then all the other stuff. Now, I'm not trying to say that Cassie's innocent in this thing. Well, she is to a certain degree. But them charges that got dashed out, it got dashed out because they realised that Cassie was complacent in certain activities. Booking brothers with 10-inch tools and that to come fling her down. And, huh? Yeah. I don't think you can convince a gal to take a 10-inch pipe still and book it and repeatedly be booking it. Yeah, I don't know about that. And that chick there, the one on the left there, next to the brother with the glasses. Yeah, I don't know about this kidnapping thing. I'm not sure about that. And then that brother there, who what do you say? He founded Bad Boy. He's saying that Diddy essayed him. Yeah, I don't know about that, my one. I don't know about that, brother. And Audrey, you said you got essayed and that. I'm not sure. But one thing I know is Diddy done it still. So in saying that, I'm saying I don't believe some of you lot's stories, but then again, Diddy done it still. Yeah. So overall, if I was one of the jurors, I would say he's guilty still. Yeah, Diddy done it still. I absolutely done it. Yeah, man. Yeah, lock him up. The trial wouldn't even been that long if I was a judge, brother, you would have got about 8 years, no long thing. Just for the beating part. I do not like brothers who beat females, bro. You got to go to jail forever. If I had my way, you man would not see road again. None of you. Okay. So, Diddy?
You're an idiot.
You know who this is.
Glitch TV, you know the vibes.
All right, and
bada boom, bada bing, we back in this thing.
All right, we cracking on. So that's that. We out of here. Salute.